Hello friends, Dr. Nels here, coming to you this week with some more content on life, leadership, business, and family. Looking to build your values and principles, to build your bedrock foundation so that you can be the best version of you. And this week, I want to talk about a quote that I've kind of had some focus on here the last couple months. And is a quote, I'm not even 100% on where it comes from. I heard it from, I believe it was Tony Robbins a while back, but our judgment is formed by our experience or experiences, and our experiences are often formed by our bad judgment. And I'll repeat that so you can think about that again, but our judgment that we have, the way we make decisions, how we're thinking about making decisions, is formed off of our experience, and our experience or experiences are often formed off of our bad judgment. And when I heard that, it was kind of ding, 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 light bulb went off, light bulb moment in my brain, and made me think about my experiences that have been formed by my bad judgments, which happens not all too often, and I'm getting better, from Nell's version 1.0 of a number of bad judgment scenarios and many failures that form more experiences to where I'm at today in Nell's version 13 or 14.0. And my wife, she's very happy that I've hit 14.0, and so am I. But as leaders, one of the most valuable traits as a leader is to be able to admit our failures that make, those experiences that form our judgment. And again, judgment is formed by experience, but our experiences are often formed by our bad judgment. And I'm pushing 50 years old, and if you talk to people that I went to college with, they would tell you I had some bad judgment all too often, which is good. And I wouldn't change my life journey, my life resume. What I've done in the past has basically formed who I am today, right? Just like you, just like me, we're all no different. Some of us push the boundaries harder than others, so then our bad judgment gives us even more experience. And again, I wouldn't change that. It's who I am. And I do sometimes coach our children. There's probably better ways to do things than what I did in college. For example, I coach them, teach them, maybe you don't need to drink as much as I drank in college. Maybe there's some better opportunities, some other things that you can do to better yourself than what I did. Although again, I wouldn't take it back. But there are opportunities for us to continue to build our judgment from our experiences. And the only way you typically truly learn and make your brain absorb and retain information that you truly change from is by being vulnerably honest with yourself, and not only admitting your failures and mistakes to yourself, but it's openly admitting your failures and mistakes to others. Most importantly, if you're leading people or in your family, admit those to those people verbally, out loud. It makes you real. It makes you authentic. It makes people want to follow you. Because you see, if they know you've made a mistake, they know if you failed at something and you haven't admitted it, they're less likely to follow you. But if you admit it, they're going to be more likely to follow you. And that's what I challenge you today. Have you failed at something that you need to share with your team about, that you need to take ownership of? Because again, one of the greatest and most powerful leadership traits that you can have, whether it's in a family, in a team, in your business, is admitting your failures. Because it is judgment that forms our experiences, but our experiences are often formed by that bad judgment that creates some failures. So that's your opportunity today, this week, going forward the rest of your life. We're glad you're here. Click subscribe here if you want some more of this content. Please send us your questions. We'd love to interact with you however we can help you. That's what we're here for. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your time. Cheers, friends. See you next time.